We have parked. We are at Universal Studios. We're walking to the entrance. We haven't got to security yet. Pretty smooth so far. Website said parking wouldn't open until 8, but we got on like 7:55 and you can already see a line of people. Looks like security just opened. So we'll see how smooth it goes, but first time at Universal in a couple of years. Temperature screening complete, easy. Walk in, stand your head again, so no issues there. Bunch of people walking towards security, but I don't see any really lines, so this looks like it might be pretty smooth. Alright, security was pretty easy. They did have the old scanners, but you just took everything out of your pockets. Went through the scanner, no big deal, so now we're walking over to City Walk. On the moving walkway, sorry, crooked.
Welcome to Universal Orlando Resort.
Nice, beautiful day. It's supposed to be in the mid-80s, but a little overcast right now. Nice little breeze. We'll see how it goes. Love this mini golf. Definitely want to play here someday. Looks so fun. We've seen other YouTubers do it. Definitely something that's on our list for someday. Hollywood Drive-In Golf, I believe is what it's called.
The moving walkway exit is approaching. Please.
End of the walkway and welcome Universal sign. Park hours constantly changing. Our plan was to hit Universal at 9 and IOA open at 10. Check the app. IOA is now open at 9. So we're following the lines. I think we're going to go see about Hagrid motorbike, but we are walking to Islands of Adventure. Executive decision time again. We're now moved over to Universal Studios. Hagrid's is not opening until later today, so we decided to hit Universal, and we're going to go back and do Harry Potter on this side first. So always changing. We're not even in the park yet, but heading there now. Are in. They opened at 8:50. So we're walking in. It is different being at Universal than Disney. Universal, we have no clue what we're doing. Disney, we know like the back of our hand. So trying to figure things out here. It's frustrating, but we're gonna make it work. So now I think we're heading to the Harry Potter area. I think that's where we're heading, but we'll see. Despicable Me, Shrek. Our first Mardi Gras float. Nobody throwing beads yet this early in the morning, but we'll get some beads later, I'm sure. Rip Ride Rocket in the background. Already seen it going around a couple times with empty cars. Take you between the two parks. King's Cross. Knight's bus is over here. No, let me get your face before you see it. She is a huge Harry Potter fan. She's crying. She's crying.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
All right, so we are in Gringott. I am not riding, but I am walking through and then taking all the bags at the end. So we are in the bank lobby right now, and look at all the bankers. That is amazing. The animatronics are so cool.
At least something did, but I've all regretted it.
All the bank vaults back here. Dumbledore. I love how the pictures and stuff are moving. Super dark, but I believe we're in Beatrix's vault. I think that's where we're at. I think that's the theming of this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, a wild cart ride awaits you. Be warned. It is not for everyone. I describe the journey to the vault as a high-speed roller coaster ride with sudden and dramatic acceleration, climbing, stopping and diving. Even some in the magical community find the ride a bit challenging. Listen carefully to the following safety information. Expectant mothers and individuals with heart, neck or back conditions or abnormal blood pressure, medical sensitivity to fog or strobe effects, recent surgeries, those prone to dizziness or motion sickness, or those who have any other conditions that may be aggravated by this experience, should not ride. You must be at least 42 inches in height to ride, unless you are a goblin. The lift before you will deliver you to the card station. When the lift doors are opened, watch your step as you board and move all the way in, allowing room for others. I'm sure you'll find the lift to be quite an extraordinary experience in itself.
I love how he's reading a scroll to tell you the warnings.
Conditions that may be aggravated by this experience should, ladies and gentlemen,
Inside the elevator shaft. We have left Harry Potter area and we're now heading to Men in Black Alien Attack. Eggs are officially scrambled after Men in Black Alien Attack. I hate the spinning. I anticipate the spinning the whole time. So I'm not focused on the shooting, I'm just waiting for the spinning. I close my eyes, I grunt, and Jen says I scream, but whatever. Fun ride, but I don't like the spinning. Heading to Simpsons Land now. Simpsons ride is done. And all of a sudden we come out and we see Krusty the Clown inside Showbox. I figured we'd take a minute. We got a break here. In line for ET. We just had dinner or lunch at the food truck in Simpsons Land. Everyone got something different. Everyone had different opinions. I got the fish, coconut shrimp, and clams, and calamari, and didn't like it. The fish, the batter was too thick, so I peeled the fish out of the batter. The coconut shrimp was really good. So that was mine. Jen had the grilled chicken and said it was pretty dry. A couple other people in the group. Everything was good, but not quite great. One person had the double burger and said that was good, but clam chowder was a little off too. So not a complete success, not complete failure either. So interesting theme park meal. But we are about to get on ET for the first time. I've never been on this ride. We have seen a couple characters walk by. We saw Guy Diamond. Look who's over here. Guy Diamond. Hey, how are you? Doing good? You're just having a good old day? Awesome. Good seeing you. Thank you. And Trolls. We saw Puss in Boots. We saw, we saw Patrick and SpongeBob. Now we're about to get on ET. One of my favorite floats I saw online, the giant crocodile, alligator, whatever. Super cool. It's Dora and Boots! Hey, Boots!
Boots, you don't need no beans.
Hi, Boots! I don't remember if I said anything about ET, so I figure, hey, I got a minute, might as well say it. ET was a lot of fun. First time on that ride, it was interesting. Kind of looked at it and got a little intimidated going, I know this is a kid's ride, but a little intimidating. Once he told me to hang my bag from the bar handles, I'm like, okay, yeah, this thing doesn't go very far, so must be good. Very cute ride. Does make me want to go back and watch the movie, as I didn't remember some of the scenes, so I don't know if it was purely for the ride or from the movie, but want to go back and take a look at it. Wait times have been all over the place. We, with ET, it said 45 minutes, took us 20. With Escape from Gringott, it said 15, took us 45. We're now in line for Minions, and it says 45, so we'll see how long it takes, but ride times have just been all over the place. It's really hard to judge and get an idea where you want to go. We also had express passes, no, virtual queue for Hagrid's that kept saying delayed, and then finally got canceled. And we got express passes for any other attraction other than the attraction that we were on. So not sure what's going on there, if Hagrid's is having problems today, so kind of disappointed that the group won't be able to go on that ride, but we'll be able to use a pass for a different ride like Spider-Man or something. We'll see. But we'll see how Minions goes. Just like our days, we were going fast and furious. We're now in the parking garage for the Fast and Furious. First time on this experience, so we'll see how things go. Pretty cool chop shop over there.
Virtual line again?
Fast and Furious Supercharged is done. That was a cool experience. That was a lot of fun. The party bus atmosphere was awesome. Good interaction. The pre-show rooms with the two greeters, I guess I'll call them, family members, if you've ever been on the ride. Really cool, funny jokes. Had a good time in that one. Really enjoyed it. Good experience. Now heading over to Jimmy Fallon.
7-0.
Oops. That's so cool.
Hello and welcome to Universal Orlando Resort. In addition to the important safety guidelines in effect throughout our parks, we have also implemented attraction-specific procedures for the health and safety of our guests and team members. Be sure to maintain a minimum of 6 feet or 2 meters between your travel party and other guests. Please use floor markings as a guide. As you approach the boarding area, please be sure to follow the instructions from our guide. They will be administered hand sanitizer for each guest prior to boarding, as well as providing specific seating assignments.
Take a nap on discretion. Just sit down. Air conditioning sounds like a fabulous
Hashtag the panda up top. Hey, hashtag.
Say hello to the world famous donkey.
Oh yeah, ooh yeah, zoom in on that.
Hey, donkey.
Good, yeah.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Tired. It's hot.
I see you got some bees. You must have been doing some dancing. Woo! Shake it. That's what you're doing, Monica.
One of the coolest things about King's Cross Station is walking through the platform and going from platform 9, platform 10, platform 1. Here you see Jen and Jesse walking through. Hogwarts Express does require a park-to-park admission ticket to be able to go between the two Universal Orlando parks, and it is a very fun experience.
Oh, we rode the Hogwarts Express. We're now over in Islands of Adventure. We're in Hogsmeade. We are about to walk through the line. Oh, excuse me. Walk through the line for Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. I'm gonna walk with the girls and then get out at the end.
Over on the Islands of Adventure side, the Hogsmeade area is amazing, so wonderfully themed. Love just walking around this area. Unfortunately, the day that we were there, Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey was closed, so you could just take pictures of the castle, but you could not do the attraction. Jennifer decided not to wait in line for Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. It was an hour and 15 minutes even in the Express Pass line, and her feet, my feet, and everyone's feet were just hurting too bad. So Jessie did end up going on by herself and said she had an amazing time. Took a lot of pictures inside, and Jen and I just made our way slowly but surely toward the front of the park. Our feet were killing us, and we were doing the best we can just to make it toward the exit.
CFT pro tip: don't try to do Universal one day. We are exhausted, our feet hurt, our body hurt. We got off Hogsmeade, walked around for a couple minutes, and we've just been sitting since then. So we've been walking from table to table and just kind of resting. We're now in Toon Lagoon, so we're just kind of making our way through, but definitely take 2 days to do Universal. So we are making our way to the exit of the park. We'll get there eventually. We've got dinner at Cowfish and then back to the hotel. It's been a long day. Had fun at Universal, and Islands of Adventure has just been table to table. So we'll see how it goes. But CFG pro tip, 2 days at least. We hit the exit and say goodbye to Universal Studios Islands of Adventure and the park for today. It was fun being here, fun experiencing it. Again, need 2 days. Legs are tired, but it's been a fun, long day. Park officially closes at 6. It's now 5:54. So we made it 9 to 5 or 9 to 6. Made it a full day. Did 2 parks, but very much tired.
I need water. Okay.
Very much tired. I'm ready to go have dinner now. We are at Cowfish Sushi Burger Bar. Ready for dinner. Lots of water, probably soda. We're ready for a good meal. Let's see how it goes. The Cowfish.
Cowfish, the main dining area, is located on the 2nd floor of this building. So you could either take the stairs or the glass elevator. So we decided to take the glass elevator up, and it was a fun little view of the City Walk area and all the activity. And it was kind of fun at this point in the night. Everyone was leaving the theme park, so there was a lot of crowd walking by out there.
It's a Nemo fish.
All right, so we've looked over the menu, which is huge, and we can't even tell you all the stuff that's on it. We're definitely getting one of the Bagrushis, because you have to. And then it looks like I'm gonna go with the Texas Longhorn burger. Jen's still trying to figure out the rest.
No, I'm getting the Cowfish bento box.
Cowfish bento box. But we're getting a lot of food. We're getting the fried pickles too. We'll walk around in a little bit, but definitely some good stuff. Cherry Coke just showed up at the table. Let's give it a drink. The fried pickles has arrived. And then over here we have the, what is this, the crab? Crab rangoon dip. Lots of good appetizers. We got some others coming soon.
What Brooke said.
Look at this burger. That is amazingly huge. We've got the burger sheet. No, what is this? This is the bento box. That is amazing. We got another bento box over there. Food is amazing, and we're ready to eat. All right, this was one of the best burgers. So good. The barbecue sauce had a little bit of a kick on it, but we are full, so I'm taking half a burger and fries home with me. Jen's got a bunch of sweet potato fries to go back with her. Everyone else, we're kind of sporadic, but a lot of good food. Good eating tonight.
Fish was amazing. The food was great. The atmosphere was great. Sitting out on the patio was just a fun experience. These sushi rolls were so good. The burgushi, A hamburger sushi roll was just funny. This burger, again, one of the best burgers that I've ever had. The bento boxes were just interesting and a fun presentation. Everybody really enjoyed them. The fries, I think, were a hit. I know edamame was kind of interesting. Again, another sushi roll. Just a lot of good food. Had a really good time. Feet were still hurting, but it was a good way to relax and just make it through the rest of the evening at Universal. Walking out, getting on the walking conveyor, trying to find our way back to the car. Dessert for the evening was at McDonald's. We had to go get the caramel sundae from McDonald's. That is it for day 2, a wonderful day at Universal. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Now for us, it's back to the rat race.